Good morning. This is Mission Control Houston. Thank you for joining us for today's ISS update this Friday, September 23rd. Aboard the orbiting complex, Station Commander Mike Fossum and Flight Engineer Satoshi Furukawa and Sergei Volkov are completing their first full week aboard the orbiting complex as the Expedition 29 crew since departure of their Expedition 28 crew members last week. On orbit, the Expedition crew members continue to conduct research that takes advantage of their microgravity environment to learn more about the human body, biology, physics, and materials. The crew also continues the maintenance and upkeep of their home away from home.
Houston Station, Mike and Satoshi on 1. For simulation purposes, we have received a DPDT alarm gathering in ESM.
The exchange we're hearing today is during today's ISS update hour. Commander Mike Fossum and Flight Engineers Satoshi Furukawa and Sergei Volkov will be in the Russian side of the house. They are participating in an on-orbit training exercise of an emergency depressurization drill. The crew will use this hour in about 20 minutes to review procedures in the event of a cabin pressure leak and also practice an initial crew actions in response to the specific emergency case. After the regular morning station inspection, breakfast, and the daily planning conference, Commander Fossum had jump-started the workday with a repair to the onboard recovery system. He spent a couple hours this morning removing a faulty fluids control and pump assembly of the urine processor assembly and replaced it with a new part to bring that system, the system that converts wastewater, urine, and condensation to potable drinking water back online. Fossum also spent some time in the Destiny laboratory this morning to configure and load software onto an Express laptop computer that is used in conjunction with the science rack that supports ongoing experiments. He then checked out an RFID, or radio frequency identification scanner, that is being tested to interface with the onboard inventory management system. Flight engineer Volkov had spent some time this morning cleaning the fan screens in the Rassvet mini research module on the Russian segment of the station. He also performed an oxygen repress from the docked Progress resupply ship and some regular maintenance to the Russian life support systems. Earlier this morning, Flight Engineer Furukawa had spent most of the morning with the onboard exercise equipment. He had conducted one of 2 6-month routine checkups of the treadmill equipment and later put in an hour of his daily 2-hour exercise routine using the advanced resistive exercise device that simulates weightlifting. After practicing today's depressurization drills, Commander Fossum will activate and check out the water recovery system that he had repaired earlier this morning. The crew members will then follow up today's emergency depressurization drill with a space-to-ground conference to review their performance and discuss any lessons learned. By the end of the workday, the Expedition 29 crew members will have completed their daily workout regimen to maintain their health while on orbit.